What's up, YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme. Back on the video, we got Norm Macdonald being the funniest person on the planet. Now, if y'all new, I appreciate y'all for tuning into the KingSupreme channel. Back with another video today. We got my boy Norm Macdonald. Now, we're gonna get straight into this, bro. I don't know, talking really needs to be needed. All I gotta say is, if y'all new here, bro, one of my favorite comedians of all time, bro, the GOAT, Norm Macdonald. We got him being the funniest dude on the planet for a good minute right here, bro. So we gonna hop straight into this goodness, dog. It's gonna be gold. It's gonna be amazing, like always is with Norm Macdonald. So let's hop straight into it, and let me know that your things down below in the comments. So let's get it, y'all. Norm Macdonald.
He's older. He's got to be at least 8. And but when he's first born, you know, it's the most, you know, this the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me.
That's right.
You know?
Yes.
And I'll never forget it. And then 6 months later, I went hang gliding. Way more exciting.
Wow. All right. Well, I'll give that a try. Hang gliding is all right. Sure.
Puts
Might
that
as well.
whole having a baby thing right in the
Okay.
dust.
All right.
Are you talking about Melrose Place? No, because
You're the biggest ass I ever met.
Yeah, because I swear to God, and when I lived in L.A., I lived on the actual street called Melrose Place. There's an actual street.
There's a Melrose. Is there really a Melrose
There's really a
place?
Melrose
Melrose
Place.
Place.
You know
Alright.
this, right?
Yes, it's true.
So they opened a restaurant called Melrose Place on it, and then it's right beside my house. And every time I go out, there's all these like tourists, and then these tourists, like they're always fat and they're taking pictures, standing in front of this restaurant.
Yeah? Well, thanks for the help, pal. He'll get over it. You'll see. Now, I gotta ask you about this because we brought... Shut up. That makes it all right. Well, I want to talk to you about something because this came up earlier in the show accidentally because I didn't know what Norm was going to talk about tonight, and it's best sometimes if I don't know. But he mentioned Carrot Top. You are making a movie with Carrot Top, right?
I made a movie with Carrot Top.
Okay. You made a movie with Carrot Top. It's not out yet.
No, it's
Can you
not
put the
out yet.
picture up of Carrot Top again just so we can all see him? Oh, there it is again. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Wait a minute, she left Melrose Place to do a movie with Carrot Top?
That's where I'm going, my friend. This begs the question now. Why a movie with Carrot Top?
Why a movie with Carrot Top?
I mean, no, I don't know much about Carrot Top, you know? I don't know much about him. I'm a little jealous because he's a red-haired comedian, and I felt like maybe you'd do a movie with me first, then move on to Carrot Top, then to Ralph Mal from Happy Days. You know, it's sort of the three. There's an order in which you do movies with the redheads. What's he like, first of all?
He's extraordinarily sweet.
Nice guy.
He really is. And he worked very hard, and he was adorable.
And he works with a lot of props and stuff, too, right?
Not in the movie.
Oh, in the movie they took his props away?
They took his props away.
That's a bad time to suddenly take away everything you know about comedy. You know, you've been using props now all your life for comedy. Now we're going to take them away when you make your first movie. Was he okay, though, with it? He was cool?
He was great. He did a wonderful job.
Do you have a scene where you and him embrace?
Yeah, lots of making out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Nothing but making out.
All right.
It's like 9.5 weeks, but Carrot Top. We were doing.
Wow! I gotta check out that movie.
Is it called 9.5 Seconds? Like he's premature ejaculator.
You know what happened? This is what happened. You know what happened? He said 9.5 seconds, and I'm looking at him because I know there's more. And I wait, and I see the glimmer in the eye, and then bang! I thought you were going to, but no. But what's the movie going to be called?
Well,
Really?
I know what it's going to be called.
Yeah, what's that?
If it's got Carrot Top in it, you know what a good name for it would be?
What's that, Norm?
Box Office Poison.
She's in it.
What about my career?
Courtney Thorne Smith, the girl sitting to your left, is in the movie.
I'm going to go see it for free.
After you scare everybody else
this girl. I would see any movie with this girl in it. She's a beautiful lady.
Bro, this nigga is
and
hilarious.
a talented, nice talk show guest.
As evidenced by her appearance on our rival show. All right, well, there's this 2-hour season finale of Melrose Place. There's this movie coming out.
Yes.
Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
You like people that are sincere.
Yes.
What about gifts? Are gifts a good idea? Is that put too much?
Gifts are good. Gifts are really, really nice. But I don't like. I dated a guy once. Well, we dated and we broke up. And to get back together, he gave me like this little G-string outfit. You know, like this little. And I was like, wait a minute. That's for you. That's not for me. So stuff like that is not good. Another guy gave me a keychain, a plastic keychain.
Well, that guy is a moron. How do I get the supermodel back? Hey, look, $1.99 at the airport. I heart New Jersey. Would he really give you a
He gave me a
keychain?
plastic. I was gonna bring it out, but I couldn't get it off of my keys, so I left it in the backstage. But he gave me a keychain.
Why didn't you bring out the G-string?
I love that my dirty uncle's here for this tonight. I tell you what you gotta do. You gotta bring out that G-string.
No, I like guys who appeal to like the, you know.
Wait a minute. Why are you looking at yourself while she's here?
Because I'm deathly pale. Look, see?
That was good.
I look like Nosferatu.
I love that you're sitting next to Rashumba, who's wearing that, and you're going, you're writing a book,
Yes.
How to Be a Model.
Yes. The Complete Idiot's Guide to Getting into Modeling.
So, like, rule number 1, be incredibly beautiful. I mean, what are the things that you can
I
do?
got rule number 2.
Yeah.
Don't be a midget.
We'll talk about books. But what is this
There's like a really good-looking, small person watching the show right now who feels terrible that you just said
But
that.
I just have one question. What is this fascination that guys have with prostitutes? That's all I want to know.
Gee, let's think about that.
I'll tell you what the fascination is.
Go.
Instead of going out and spending money on a keychain and a G-string, you spend money on sex.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know, it's so much more informative with you here. You're getting all this stuff that I wouldn't have the nerve to get. Now,
My
Bro, him and Conan are
went into a coma.
funny as shit.
sorry to hear that.
And the doctor said to me, you won't hear this from any 1935 comic. He says to me, there's one way to wake her up, but it's a little unconventional. You go in there and you have oral sex with her. I said, by God. He says, I've seen it work. I said, well, I'm willing to try. So I go in there, I'm in there about 5 minutes, and I come out. I said, Doc, she's choking.
I remember years ago you told me that you were there for the birth of your son. I always remember this. And you said that was the most exciting thing you had ever participated in. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yes. And then what happened?
I took crystal meth.
That is crazy.
No, you didn't.
I didn't know what you were getting
No,
at.
that's right. No, and then you said a couple of weeks later you went skydiving.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, that was what it was. Yeah. And or hang gliding. Yeah, hang gliding. And how was that compared to the birth? It was.
This was a joke I did at one point?
I have to do your act for you now? Is that what it's come to? And you said that was much more exciting than the birth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's whoops.
Oh, that's funny as shit, bro. I could watch him all day, y'all. God damn. Him and Conan were fucking insanely funny duo, bro. But as I always said, Norm Macdonald's always gonna make me laugh, and it's always just a great time with him. Y'all know this, bro. One of my favorite comedians of all time, the GOAT, Norm Macdonald. You feel me? But that was the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. More videos dropping soon. Appreciate y'all for tuning to the King Supreme gang. That was funny as shit. And yeah, more videos will drop very, very soon. Love y'all so much. Let me know about you at to next. Like, comment, subscribe, share for more videos, and I will continue to supply these bangers for y'all. Just stay tuned to the channel, and I got y'all. You feel me? But that's it. That's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. It's your boy King Supreme. We out of this bitch.